So listen, if you like me and you like to keep your hands clean, so let me tell you something. When it comes to, how can I say, revenge or whatever the case is, and you want to keep your hands clean, don't do nothing. If you want somebody to reap what they sow, if you want somebody to feel how you feeling, and sometimes we in a place we don't even want nobody else to feel how we feeling, so we don't wish bad on them. But if you want somebody to like really understand how they made you feel in the worst way, or you want somebody to never be like that towards somebody else again, and you want to keep your hands clean, don't seek revenge. Listen, don't seek revenge. Let the universe do its work. Let God do his work, and you can keep your hands clean. So it's like you teaching people get what they need to have come to them without you doing a damn thing. Let me tell you something. You don't have to do no. I'm the type. Like, I know what's real. I know what the fuck going on. My thing is, we ain't out here doing no spell work. We ain't out here doing no shit like that. But let me tell you something. When you know how the fuck the world, when you know how the world works, you ain't gotta do no spell work. You ain't gotta do nothing to make somebody feel what you're feeling. My thing is, you shouldn't want nobody else to feel the way you feeling. But you know, whatever they put out, it has to come right back. You know what I'm saying? In order for that to happen, you keep your hands clean, you keep your pure heart, you do absolutely nothing. You do absolutely nothing. Understand what they have done. Understand why things had to go the way they had to go. I'm not saying you let them back in your life, but do absolutely nothing. Let them think. Listen, let them think whatever they want to think. People think that you're out here doing things, but little do they know that's just the universe. What some Walker said, so the universe is looking for revenge. You're not doing a fuck thing, and for them to not want to admit to themselves that this is karma, this ain't you out here doing no spell work. They gotta say you out here doing spell work. But why you just couldn't be a shitty ass person that did something that has done something so horrible that you gotta get that shit right back? Why that just can't be what it is? Why you just can't reap what you sow? People are reaping what they sow in a good way and in a bad way. You get what I'm saying? But it's in order for people to understand that, they gotta understand, and because like, let me tell you something, you can't avoid what needs to happen. You can't avoid change. So people think that they can avoid what's about to happen. They think they can avoid their karma if they say that, nah, she gotta be putting something on me, or he gotta be putting something on me. I don't know what's going on. But once you get out of that delusion, you're gonna learn something. You're gonna gain some type of wisdom. Like once you get out of delusion, once you get out, like, damn, I gotta change how I am, because I don't been in a place where I had to change how I was because of karma. I wasn't on no people sending me spell work. I know what I have done in this world, so I know it has to come back. But the thing is, you don't grow if you're in denial. You don't grow when you're delusional, and you don't grow if you think that things are happening to you because somebody else did. Listen, we don't have that much power. We don't have that much power. Let me tell you something. What I mean, we don't have that much power. We don't have power to intervene with divine. We can't intervene with divine already put in place. That's what I mean. You have power. What I mean is we don't have it to interrupt what the divine already have put in place. Meaning, like, whatever you put out, you gotta get it right back. So I don't have to do anything. You gotta listen. If y'all stay this whole time, just be like, baby, I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do no spell work. Karma is whooping your ass. Let me say, not and I'm the type. I'm not in a place where I want to see somebody going through something that makes me happy. If me seeing somebody go through something makes me happy, I need to reevaluate myself. I need to figure out what the fuck going on with me. If me seeing somebody else in pain makes me feel bad, you get what I'm saying? I got to see what's wrong with me. So I don't want that. My thing is, I want things to happen the way it happened to me. Like, I learned something from getting my karma. I learned something. That's what I want. I learned to never do this again, because this is what's going to happen. I learned that I don't never want nobody to feel how I make them feel if it wasn't in the best way. Because I'm not perfect. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, doing things out of spite and y'all, it's just weird. I don't know why people think you're doing shit to them. They think you're doing things to them. And I don't understand. But listen, we don't give a fuck about that. All we need to worry about is your hands is clean, because you did nothing. You're gonna see like what it means to keep your hands clean. You're gonna see what it means to let the universe take control. You're gonna see what it means when you let God take control. You don't do nothing. You do nothing. You get absolutely everything. You're not doing. Listen, y'all, I ain't gonna say it no more. This is to the people that feel like you doing something to them. No, baby, that's karma whooping your ass. I don't have to touch you. I don't have to burn no candle. I ain't gotta do shit. All I gotta do is learn my lesson and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? All I have to do is know that whatever I put out is going to come back. And I have to know that whatever you put out is going to come back. So I keep my hands clean. Yeah, I let my spiritual team do all that, because it's just like I don't want to be in that place where I want to do that to somebody. I want to seek revenge, or I want to burn a candle. Who the fuck finna do all that? Why would you want to do that? Like, it's I would have to care enough. But even if I do care enough, I still don't want to do that, because I know how the world works. I know how God works. I know how the universe works. You have to get that back. You got to get that back. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, know that whatever good you put out, you're going to get that back, because you're getting repaid. Because you don't put so much good shit out. So you about to get repaid. And people are getting repaid as well, but not in the way that you are. So they trying to figure out what's going on. Maybe you doing something to keep your blessings coming in, and you're doing something to me to make sure I don't get nothing. Baby, I ain't got to do that. You did that all yourself. You know, when you wish bad on something on somebody, they get 10 times more. You get what I'm saying? When you wish bad on somebody, they get 10 times more. So it's just like, don't think that there are people up here doing things because they're getting blessings and you're not. You get what I'm saying? You gotta think. You gotta know. You gotta reap what you sow. And you sow good seeds, so that's why you get good things. That's why people think you're doing things to them, because things are happening to them, instead of them seeing this as, okay, this is a lesson. I need to make sure I don't never do this again, because this is what happens. I need to make sure I don't treat people away, even if I don't know them. I gotta change me judging people. And I don't even know who the fuck. I don't even know their name, and I'm judging them. They ain't did shit to me, and I'm judging them. Keep your hands clean, baby. Let the universe take care. Let the Most High take care. Let your angels and your ancestors take care of that, because that's what they're here for. Baby, that's what they here for. They want all the smoke, and you just relax. You just sit back, keep doing what you was doing, keep making sure that your heart don't turn cold, don't turn bitter. But listen, let send it to your enemies and let them know, baby, they ain't do no spell work. That's coming whooping your ass. You don't care enough. Yeah, send it to your enemies. And I said, tell them I said what's up. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. Listen, y'all, this is me in real time. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all to the moon and back. So what's up?